very important day for Lincoln University.
Yes, graduation. It's the most magical day of the year when we get all our wonderful students from certificates and diplomas up into the undergraduate degrees and the PhD and postgraduate students. We come and we celebrate and we acknowledge their achievement at Lincoln University.
You've been involved with Lincoln University now for what, 12 years or so?
I've done 12 years of graduation, and it's been a real pleasure. Every year when you see those students come across and the smile in their eye, and you get a huge level of satisfaction that the Lincoln University and all the staff here have really done us proud in turning out these incredible young men and women. And
it is international.
Absolutely. One of the things with Lincoln is that we have a good international cohort. It's about a third of our students, and we think that's pretty special. It gives us, for our domestic students, it's the reality that their working lives are going to be spent interacting with the international community, and we really get some amazing students here, particularly in the postgraduate from the international community, that do some pretty special research here and often take it home to make big changes in their own countries.
I love the traditional side to it all, the robes and the special hats and all the pomp and ceremony.
It is. I guess it becomes, the new Vice Chancellor, Robin Pollard, was describing that it comes out of medieval England. But one of the nice things that he acknowledged was that we have interweaved our very important Ngāi Tahu culture into the ceremony, and it's really special to have the tamutu there really making a very special and welcoming event for the Lincoln students.
Now the university has very strong ties with Ngāi Tahu.
Very strong, and they're going to get stronger. We're a land-based university in the broadest sense, so agriculture and through the processing and right to the marketplace, but also in tourism, sport and recreation, anything that you can think of. The byline for Lincoln says it all. Feed the world, protect the future, and live well. Because we've got to make sure that we're very productive. We do it in an incredibly environmentally friendly way, and at the same time it's really important that individuals really can live well in their own being, whether it's sport or any other activity that they do, to really maximise the most of their potential.
I understand that you're retiring from Lincoln University because your work is done.
The work of Lincoln University is never done, but I'm really pleased. We've got a wonderful new council, a wonderful new Chancellor in the form of Tony Hall, and equally a great asset in our new Vice Chancellor, Professor Robin Pollard. So it's a wonderful time, 12 years of graduation, 12 years of just the most immense enjoyment at this university, as we've taken it back to its roots as a land-based specialist university, is really something I can walk away with great peace of mind and a great acknowledgement that the university has a great future.
On a personal note, what are you going to be doing?
Well, I'll still be involved with Environment Canterbury in my role as a Commissioner, but I am looking forward to concentrating more on the farm. There's the opportunities that this institution and other people are creating on the farm for, we were early adopters of irrigation, so we've got quite old labour-intensive irrigation. So over the next 3 or 4 years, we're looking to put in new, more sophisticated systems, and so it's doing that in a challenging environment that in the dairy industry at the moment, and looking for the future, making sure that we have those productivity gains, we do it in an environmentally friendly way, and we're part of the land that creates the future for New Zealand.
And you're still confident about the dairy industry, as a lot of other people are as well.
Yes, oh no, definitely. We go in cycles. This has been a good wake-up call that there are challenges, but just as we are challenged by the low payout, other countries will be challenged as well. But the key thing within the market is the fact that as we see greater numbers of populations and countries growing in wealth, then the demand for protein from New Zealand, whether it's dairy, beef, meat, are incredibly important. I guess the key thing, and we've got a great debt of gratitude to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the fact that as farmers, through all the free trade agreements, all of the different multilateral agreements that they have created, after basically being shut out of Europe in 1973, they're creating the ability for us to get our produce free of taxes in other countries, free of the bureaucratic institution of tariffs and quotas that stopped our produce being sold. We're moving into this amazing era where we can actually have direct conversations with customers in a variety of countries that really will be the thing that really adds the value to the produce that comes out of this country and really drives the prosperity in a very environmentally friendly way for New Zealand. And that's what this institution, in its practical, whole of systems approach, is what is going to make this country great. And I'm really proud to have been a part of that.